welcome to Yoga for You with Louise. My name is Louise, if you do not already know that. And today I have a Vinyasa Yoga Flow that I've been practicing with my students here in my real world in Cyprus. And since we are currently in a hard lockdown, I have decided to take some of my sequences from our classes and bring them to my YouTube platform so that my students and also all of you guys that I have never met can practice at your own convenience. So this flow, these sequences are intermediate in the way that I don't know if they really are, but they're not so super duper simple. They're also not super complicated, but I just want to put a little disclaimer out. I believe you can still do them if you're a beginner. Just be kind to yourself. That goes for all stages in life, whether yoga related or whatever. Just be kind to yourself, meet yourself where you're at, and feel your way. So I think I'm not going to talk anymore. We'll just start. So we're going to start with taking a few deep breaths. I could definitely use a few of those. So I'm just going to place a hand on my heart and one on my belly. And then just take a few deep breaths. Bringing the breath all the way in from your nose, all the way down into your lower belly. And then open your mouth and release the exhale. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And the last time, inhale and exhale. So if your eyes were closed, you can blink them open. That was definitely just what I needed. Maybe it was for you too. So we can just start from here, a little bit more connected inwardly. Let's start by taking the right arm. So I'm mirroring you. I will do my best to mirror you. So this is actually my left, but I'm going to say right because for you it's going to look like it's your right. So bear with me. But right arm out towards the side. Bring the left arm straight up. Rooting down through the left sit bone as we reach up tall. Exhale, take it over towards the right side. You can even drop your right ear towards the right shoulder for a little bit of a deeper stretch. One more inhale and one more exhale. As you inhale next, put a bit of pressure into your right arm and come all the way back up. Let's take it to the left. Left arm out, right arm straight up. Inhale, rooting down through the right sit bone. Exhale, take it over, bend into that left elbow a little bit. Full inhale here. And full exhale, maybe dropping your left ear towards the left shoulder. One more inhale. And then exhale, coming all the way back up. Open your palms, spread your fingers apart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up as you're rooting down through your sit bones. On the exhale, let's open up towards the right side. Bring the arms down on either side of the body. Maybe the fingertips touch down. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate a little bit deeper, maybe looking over your right shoulder. One more inhale. And then exhale, just release the twist and come all the way back around. Straight into an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, rotate to the left, bringing the arms down on either side of the body. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate a little bit deeper, maybe look over your left shoulder. One more inhale. And exhale, coming all the way back around. Well done. Now let's make our way to tabletop position. So bring your knees in the mat, palms in the mat, keeping your knee and hip and knee in line, shoulder and wrist in line. So we'll take a few rounds of cat and cow. We'll take a deep inhale. And then exhale, bring the tailbone down, navel in, spread the shoulder blades apart, drop the head and look in towards the navel. Inhale, soften the belly. Let the top of the bum and the top of the head reach up towards the ceiling, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, curving the spine, press the mat away. Inhale, arching the back. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, curving the spine. Inhale, arching the back. That's the last one. As we exhale now, pull your navel in towards your spine without curving the spine, just pulling the navel inwards, elongating the tailbone backwards so that we're connecting in with the core. So keep that nice connection as we bring the right arm up towards the ceiling. Press into your left arm, left shoulder away from the left ear. As we reach the arm up, it might be here. You can feel it in your body when you've reached your limit. On the exhale, bring that right arm down, in and under. The left arm and the left knee, get the right shoulder onto the mat. Bend into your left elbow as you get the head all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Next inhale, we're going to come up. We're going to open up all the way towards the right side. So the left shin is going to move towards the left side. We're going to balance on the left arm and the left shin. Right knee opens up towards the ceiling. Right arm comes up next to the ear. And you can drop your left ear towards the left shoulder for a full inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring that right foot up parallel with the left hand. Swivel back around on the left knee. Right hand goes to the back of the head. Left hand goes to the lower back as we pull ourselves up. Tailbone down, navel in. Bring yourself all the way up. Shoulders over the hips. Arms to cactus. Inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to extend the right leg. So if you're finding it difficult to balance, I only brought one block, which is very silly. But you could have 2 blocks if you have those. You can bring them by the side of your body, and if you find that it's difficult to balance without support, you can hold on to the blocks. Take an inhale right there, whether you're here or on the block, and then exhale. We're going to bring the arms to the back or to the block, keeping that right hip pulled around. Heart is the one that is leading the way. So we're not here, we're leading from the heart. Inhale. Coming all the way back up so you can bring the block with you. And then as we exhale, we're going to sit down. So again, you can use the block for support, right? Inhale here, press into your right leg. Exhale, right hip back. Bring the heart forward. We're going to do that again. Inhale up, bending into the right knee. As we exhale, come down. Keep the navel in towards the spine here. Inhale up, exhale back. Right hip comes back around. Good. Next inhale, we're going to reach shoulders up over the hips. Bring the right knee back in line with the ankle. Okay, we have to come up to standing. Keep the hands in cactus. Take your inhale, shift the weight forward. On the exhale, press into the top of the left foot and rise all the way up to standing. Firming your left inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to bend into the right knee. Bring the hands down under the shoulders. Bring the toes of the left foot down onto the mat. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring it back. Ears in between the upper arms. Downward facing dog. Keep the right knee bent. Sole of the foot reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. As we exhale, press through the toes on the left as you bring the right knee in towards your chest and step it all the way back up. Can help your foot along if it doesn't go all the way. Inhale, we're going to rise up through the left heel and through the arms. Press the mat away through the right foot. Firm that left inner thigh. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it back to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, down. This is the last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale here. Exhale, step it up. Nicely done. Inhale, rise. Exhale now, bending into your left knee and come all the way up to standing. Keeping that left knee in towards your core, keeping the core engaged. Bring the hands back to cactus. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring that left knee back. Back. Bring the heart forward. Good. Inhale here. As we exhale, now extend your left leg. Keep firming that inner thigh up towards the ceiling, bending into your right knee. Get the toes on the left on the mat. We're going to take an inhale and and come all the way around. Now the left leg is in the front, keeping the left hip around. We want to try to keep a straight line between these two hip flexors. So here I don't have a straight line, keeping that left hip pulling back around. I come into a straight line. So if you're finding it difficult, you can shorten your stance a little bit. That creates a bit more space in the hips. So here, keeping the left knee over the left ankle, right foot is at a 45-degree angle out towards the corner, towards the side of the mat, let's say that. So warrior 2 is where you have the back of the foot running parallel with the back of the mat. So we're going to take a 45-degree angle, and we're in this warrior 1 position with the legs. Good. Okay. Keeping the navel in, roll the shoulders back and down, bring the hands to the lower back or to the bum, interlock the hands. Take your inhale, and then exhale. Press through the outer edge of the right foot, lifting from the inner arch. Bring the heart forward. See if you can get your ribs onto that left thigh. Keep bringing your left hip back and around. Maybe you're staying right here. Maybe take a deep inhale. And then exhale here. Maybe you can melt down a little bit deeper over that left leg, bringing your knuckles up towards the ceiling. Let your head hang heavy. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Next inhale, lifting up, straight spine, lifting your ribs from the thighs. We're going to take the right arm out towards the right side of the mat, and then we're going to swing your right leg in, grabbing a hold with the left arm on the outside of the right foot, and then sit the bum down. Okay, inhale, sit up tall, up and out of the lower back. Your right knee can be bent, it doesn't have to be straight. And then exhale, we're going to twist. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more inhale. And then as we exhale, lower your right foot down out towards the corner of the mat. Press into your right hand. We're going to take an inhale. We're going to lift up, pressing into the right hand and the left foot. We're going to lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Now stretching this left side off the body. Exhale down. Come up again. Inhale. Making sure that this right shoulder is away from the ear, that we're not collapsing. Inhale down. Okay, last one. Inhale, come up. We're going to move the right foot over towards the right side of the mat. As we come around, bringing the left hand back in the mat, move the right hand back underneath the shoulder. We can extend that left leg. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees back in and under. Back to tabletop. Let's try this on the other side. So left leg, left arm now is going to reach up. Inhale. Exhale, reach over towards the right. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. It's a good way to just catch connection with the breath. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, we're going to open up. So put pressure into the right hand, shifting the right shin out towards the side. As we open up the left knee, bring the left arm up next to the ear and drop your right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale. And then exhale, we're going to step that left foot up parallel with the right hand. Bring the left shin back in line. Left hand goes to the back of the head, right hand to the lower back, and rising all the way up. Keeping the nice alignment going. Hands to cactus. Remember, you have the blocks here for support. Inhale. Exhale, extending the left leg. Now keeping the left hip pulled back. Remember, we want to try to keep a nice straight line between the hip flexors. Inhale. Exhale. Nice open heart. Toes on the left pointing straight up. Inhale, come up, bend into the left knee. And exhale, sitting down. Keeping the ribs closed in. Keep the navel in towards the spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, come forward, just bring that left hip back around. Inhale up, exhale, sitting down. Well done. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale now, getting the ribs up over the hips and bending the left knee in, coming up to standing. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, press into the tops of the right foot as we're rising straight up. Now firm your right inner thigh. Inhale here, keep the navel in. Exhale, bending into the left knee, bring the hands under the shoulders, drop the toes on the right. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, downward facing dog, keep the left knee bent. Inhale here. Exhale, step it up. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, rise it up. Keep the core firm. Exhale down, last one. Inhale back. Inhale here, that was an exhale back. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Good. Now inhale. We're rising up. Feel that right inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Step it up. Nicely done. Hands in cactus. Take your inhale. Exhale. Bringing it back. Extending your right leg. Firming the inner thigh. Inhale there. Exhale. Bringing the toes on the right down. Keeping the left knee and ankle in line with one another. And we'll take it around. Now we have the right leg in front. Left foot is out at an angle, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Inhale, keeping the right hip back around. Remember, keeping the hips in line with one another. As we exhale, bringing the hands to the lower back, roll the shoulders backwards. Inhale here. And then exhale, pressing from the outer edge of the left foot, reaching upwards from the inner arch of the left foot, if that makes any sense to you. And then you come forward, keep pulling the right hip around. This is enough, you don't have to go deeper, but you can. Take an inhale, and then exhale, coming down maybe a bit further. Start bringing the arms up towards the ceiling and drop the head. Let your neck hang heavy. Notice your right hip. Is it sticking out to the side, or are you pulling it backwards, back in line, keeping it inwards? One more inhale. One more exhale. Now inhale, lifting up, straight spine, lifting your rib cage from the right thigh. Bring the left arm out towards the side of the mat. Bring your left leg in, grab a hold with your right arm, and sit the bum down. Inhale, sit up tall. Remember your left knee doesn't have to be stretched. And then exhale, we'll rotate over towards the left. I know it's so weird coming to the other side of the mat, but I believe you can do it. We'll take an inhale and an exhale. One more inhale. As we exhale, lower that left leg all the way down, out towards the corner of the mat. Press into your left arm. We're going to press into the right foot and that left arm as we lift up. Inhale, stretching now your right side of the body, and then coming all the way back down. And again, inhale. Exhale down. Be mindful here of your left shoulder that you don't collapse. Last one. Inhale. Now moving the left foot a bit over towards the left side of the mat. Bring the right arm all the way back down. Walk your way around. Bring the left hand over towards the left side. Back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees. Bend the elbows back towards the knees. Chest and chin comes onto the mat. Extend the knees. Inhale. Press into the tops of the feet. Lift into a little cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Bring the bum back towards the heels. And then exhale, rise to downward facing dog. Here we are. Take a deep inhale in through the nose and adjust yourself. And open your mouth. Release the exhale. Well done. Now, let's take it a bit further. First part of this is going to be familiar, and then I add a little bit in the end. So, we're going to take the right leg up behind. Firming, that's the left. Let's take the right one. Up behind, firming the right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bending into your knee and step it all the way up in between the hands. Remember, you can just help your foot along. If it doesn't go, inhale, come up on the fingertips and elongate the spine. Exhale, bending your left knee in and under the left hip. So we're keeping that nice alignment going. Okay, right hand to the back of the head, left hand to the lower back. Lifting up, arms to cactus. Inhale here. Exhale, extending the right leg, keeping the right hip back. Remember, blocks, good idea if it's difficult to balance or if you have a bit limited mobility in the hamstrings. It's always good. Blocks are good. Inhale here. Exhale, coming forward, keeping the toes on the right pointing up, keeping the right hip back around. Inhale up, bend into the right knee. Exhale. Sitting down, we're only going to do this here for this one time. Inhale up, exhale, take it back. Okay, So on this time, we're going to bring the shoulders up over the hips, hands into cactus, bring the right knee back in line with the ankle. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing, firming the left inner thigh all the way up. We'll do one of these. Inhale. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. So that was it. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, rise up. In order to rise up, you have to connect with your core. Before you can rise all the way up, push away through the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing. Bring the arms back to cactus if they're not already there. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to step it back. Extending the left leg. Toes touch down. Keep the front knee over the front ankle for a moment, because we're going to take it all the way around. This time, we're going to keep that left leg stretched as well as the right one. So both legs extended. Okay, remember, keep pulling the left hip back around. We want to keep that nice line in between the hip flexors. Bring the hands to the lower back. Yes. Deep inhale. Interlock them. Exhale. Heart is going to come forward. Pull your knee up into your quad. Keep pulling that left hip around. Nicely done. Take a couple of breaths here. Maybe it's enough just to stay here. Remember, the right foot, you're pressing through the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you're able to come a little bit further down, bringing your ribs onto that left thigh as you bring your arms up towards the ceiling or behind you. Keep pulling that left hip around. No matter where you are, we'll take an inhale, bending into your left leg. Exhale, right hand comes down towards the outside. And here also a block is available, right? You can bring it with you. We're going to bring the right foot in between, grab a hold with the left hand, and sit down. You've been here before now. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, rotate. You can extend or bend into that extended leg. One more inhale. And exhale, lower the right foot out towards the right corner or towards the corner of the mat. Inhale, this time only one time. We'll lift up. Exhale, we're going to take it all the way around. So I'm moving my right foot over towards the right side and taking it all the way around. But I'm taking my left knee, bringing it in towards the chest and stepping it all the way out in between the hands. Okay, now. Inhale, we're going to bring the hands to cactus. Lift your rib cage up off the thighs and then rise all the way up. Feel your right thigh here. Super active. Inhale. On the exhale, bending into your right knee, bringing it all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, extend. On the exhale, I'm going to open up my right hip. Warrior two. Good. Now my back foot is running parallel with the edge of the mat. Inhale, turn the left palm up and reach behind. Stretching up. Reversed warrior. Exhale. We're going to start stretching into the left leg, bending into the right knee. Bring the hands to the front into a side squat. Good. We're going to come back the same way we came in. So inhale, we're going to take it back to reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two, hips over knees and shoulders over hips. Inhale, we're going to pull it back around. So closing the right hip as the arms come back to cactus, torso facing the front. Inhale. Exhale, bending back into the right knee. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, stretch the left leg, bend into the right, reach the hands to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, take it around. Now on the next exhale, we're going to come forward. So reaching again, the torso forward. Exhale, reach the right heel up towards the ceiling, keeping the navel in. Keep the ribs around your body. On the next exhale, we're going to come up to standing, reach the right foot out towards the right side of the mat. Right arm comes up next to the ear. And we're stretching over towards the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, shift it over towards the other side. So it's a little jump. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. We're going to end on the right side. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna bring that
Right knee in, as we're going to bring the right arm to the back of the room. I grab a hold, my left hand around the right knee. Twisting, standing twist. You have the option here of extending your right leg, letting go with the left hand, or just keep it here, whatever you feel like. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring the right leg backwards. Bring the right arm up, and eventually this right hand is going to land parallel with the left foot. We're reaching back through the toes on the right, and hand and foot are landing. Inhale, we're going to reach the left arm straight up. As we exhale, we're going to come out to the outer edges of both feet. So opening up over towards the left side. Nicely done. Inhale, we're going to take that left leg, place it behind the right knee, and then open up to a wild thing. Inhale here. And then on the exhale, I'm going to take that left foot, bring it up to the outer edge of the mat so my left hand can come on the inside of the left foot. I know. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, we're going to bend into the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Stay up here if that's enough. Or come down onto the elbows. Try to avoid doing this. Rather try to let your heart drop down towards the mat, firming through the ball of your left foot, keeping that foot active, shoulder blades relaxed, shoulders away from the ears. Okay, one more deep inhale, and one more deep exhale. Now rooting into your right arm, tucking your right toes under. We're going to take it back to a side plank, but very slowly with control, lifting up, engaging the core. Now again, open up towards the left side, press back through the left heel to the best of your ability. Come to the outer edge of the right foot, and then see if you can use the core and swing that left leg and place it on top of the right one. Reach the left arm up and maybe reach towards the front of the room. Take an inhale. Be mindful of your right shoulder. Press it away from your ear. And then exhale, come around to plank pose. Take your inhale here. Exhale, knees. Bend the elbows back, chest and chin. Extending the knees. Press into the tops of the feet. Lifting up to cobra. Exhale. Bring the bum back towards the heels, head in between the arms, and extend the legs back to downward facing dog. Woohoo! Okay. Other side. I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't such a good idea to record all these sequences. Okay. No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Release through your mouth. Let's do the left side. Inhale, left leg, reaching up behind, firm your inner thigh. Exhale, bring it all the way up, press forward through the toes on the right, and step it all the way up. Inhale, long back. Exhale, bend the right knee in and under. Good. So we have here, left hand. Now let's take the right hand to the back of the head, left hand to the lower back, and rise up. Arms to cactus. Inhale. Exhale, balancing and extending the left leg, keeping the left hip back. Right hip slightly forward, hips are straight. Inhale, exhale. Remember the toes on the extended leg pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale, sitting down, keeping the ribs in, navel in. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, coming forward, pulling the left hip back. Okay. Inhale, hips up, shoulders up over the hips, bending back into the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward, balancing on your left leg, firm the inner thigh, on the right up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down under the shoulders. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg is bent, flexing the foot. Inhale here. Exhale, in towards the chest with the left knee and step it up. Inhale, rise up. Remember, bringing the navel in and wrapping your ribcage around your body as you rise up. Inhale. Exhale, coming up to standing, bending your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing it all the way back as we extend your right leg, lowering it down. Inhale, take it around to the other side of the mat. We have the right leg in front, keeping both legs stretched. Good. 45-degree ankle in the back foot. Bring the hands to interlock, but do the other interlocking. Roll the shoulders back, away from you. Exhale, come forward, pressing through the outer edge of the left foot of the back one, rooting down through the ball of the front foot, the balls of the front foot. Good. So just feel your way. Here again, blocks can be useful, right? So feel your way. Feel your way. We'll take 2 more deep, full breaths here. So you just have the moment here to make this pose yours, to adjust the pose to your needs, right? The yoga doesn't have to adjust to us. No, yes, the yoga adjusts to us. We don't adjust to the yoga. So now inhale, come up, bend into your right knee, bring the left arm out towards the left side of the mat, and then we're getting the left leg in, grab a hold with the right arm, and sitting down. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, rotate towards the left. Bring the left hand behind. 1 more inhale. And exhale, lower the leg a bit out towards the side of the mat. Inhale, lifting up. So rooting through the back hand and the foot that is bent. Lifting up, stretching over. So you're going over, the right arm is leading the way, taking it around, 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 around. This time, it's the right knee that we're going to take all the way up in between the hands. Bring the arms to cactus, closing again, rib cage around the body, rising up. Inhale, keep the navel in, firming that left thigh. Exhale, bending into the left knee, bring it down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opening up the left hip. Arms extended out from either side of the body, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, right arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. Reverse warrior, keep the bend in the front knee. As we exhale, extend the right leg and bend into the left knee. Arms to the front. Coming back the same way. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, closing your left hip. As you bring the shoulders back in line with each other, hips back in line with each other, exhale, bending into the left knee. Come again. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, side squat. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, coming all the way around. Exhale, bending into your left knee. That was a bit messy, that last one. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way up to standing. Stay here. Firm your left thigh up towards the ceiling. Inhale. On the exhale, coming all the way up to standing. Reach your left foot out towards the left side. Stretch the left arm up, over towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, shift it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale, staying here for 1 inhale. On the exhale, bringing the left knee in, bring the left arm around, reach it to the back of the room. My right arm goes to the outer edge of the left knee. Inhale, maybe exhale, exhale, extending, maybe keep it where you are. 1 more inhale, exhale, bring your left leg around. Left hand is going to come parallel with the right foot as you reach it all the way down. Inhale, rise your right arm up. Exhale, coming out to the outer edges of both feet to the best of your ability. Maybe just stay here. Or bring your right foot back to the back of the left knee and then stretch the right side of the body. Wild thing. Inhale. On the exhale, engaging the core, lifting your right leg, coming to the outside of the right side of the mat, so we can bring the right hand to the inside of the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Inhale here. This is a big step. Maybe it's enough just to stay here. Maybe you feel like dropping the left knee, maybe coming down onto your elbows. Again here, a block is useful if you are somewhere in between. Shoulders away from the ears. Try to avoid that little rounding of the upper part of your spine. Rooting down through the toes on the right. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, removing the block. Focusing here on the left hand and the left foot. We're going to lift it up to that side plank. Inhale, engaging the core. Bring the rib cage around the body. Again, coming to the outer edge of the left foot. Press the heel on the right into the mat. Maybe you're not able to extend that leg. It doesn't matter. You can still lift it and extend it on top of the left. Inhale here. And then exhale, coming around into plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to lower just like this. Bend the elbows back. Keep the navel in towards your spine. Keep the rib cage closing. And lower all the way down onto your belly. Nicely done. Very good. Take an inhale. Coming up to a little cobra. Exhale down. 2 more times. Press into the tops of the feet. Inhale. And exhale. And again. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Leave the arms out to cactus. 1 more time. Place the top of your head into the mat. I'm not going to do it because my voice gets very muffled. But your forehead is in the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Bring the shoulder blades together. Hold it for an exhale. On the next inhale, lift your head from the mat. Press into the tops of the feet. And lift your heart from the mat. Exhale, lower your head and your heart, but keep the arms up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, extend the arm down along the body. Take 1 more inhale as you lift the legs. Hold it for an exhale. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Very good. We're going to press the bum back towards the heels into a child's pose. Extend your arms forward. Place your forehead in the mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Getting back into the breath, feeling the rhythm, the rise and the fall. Very good. This was the main sequence. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time cooling down here. I want to leave that up to you. So take a few lying down postures, maybe even some seated twists, maybe a forward fold. Just cool yourself down. Enjoy the movements. Feel that energy that was rising up. Feel it roaming through your body, through your blood, through your cells. And I really hope that you just enjoyed this flow. So hopefully another one is coming up soon. As always, if you have any requests, feel free to let me know. From my heart, straight to yours. Namaste.